everyone, in this video I'm going to share 15 ideas that you can do online and make a living. So we're going to start with Redbubble, and here you can sell t-shirts that are print on demand. So print on demand is a thing on its own, and also you have the pets niche, so you can create cute pets t-shirts and things like that. So print on demand means that you create the design and then they ship it and print it themselves and ship it to the client, so you don't have to deal with that at all, but you get less money. And by saying that, one of the things that if you have a little bit of money, I would look into the things that maybe you could sell in person in your own country. So maybe you start with Redbubble, make a little bit of money that way, and then move to a physical product at your home. Anyways, this is not the video about that. If you're interested, leave a comment below and we can talk about it more. Let's go to the next idea. So we have Theme Forest or Envato, and here you can create all kinds of templates that then people can use. And honestly, Envato is very similar to Creative Market, which is another website, and then it's very similar to Etsy. For Etsy, I have 100 different digital product ideas that you can use, and I'm gonna link that video in the description below. Also, there will be a link where you can use 40 free listings for Etsy, and that way you don't have to pay in the beginning for Etsy, and once you make your first dollar, you can move on from that. Next up, we're gonna go to KDP Amazon. So here you can create your own books and then sell them through Amazon. You could create those books through Canva. What I would recommend is that instead of writing novels and things that would interest you, think about if there are some skills that you could share with people and kind of things that people want to learn, and then create an ebook with that. Then we have Fiverr, which you will probably hate, and I don't blame you. And I think what I would do with Fiverr, or it's the same for Upwork, so basically this is all for freelancers, and you could find different skills that you could do, or you could find, learn certain skills that are on demand and then promote yourself there. But what I would do instead of these two is I would try to look for groups locally for freelancers and look for work there. A lot of people are looking for virtual assistants. A lot of small business groups, especially women groups, are looking for people that are motivated and are ready to learn, and that way you can find a little bit better quality of work, because Upwork and Fiverr, and Upwork especially, we have a relationship. Anyways, I started with Upwork, which is fine, but I started with it and finished because then I found my own clients, and I've been doing marketing for a long time, so that's why it didn't really work with me, because on Upwork they take quite a big cut, and then the people there that are looking for freelancers, not all of them are ready to pay that much money. So for me, it just didn't work, but maybe for you it would. Next, we have ClickFunnels. So here you create a digital product that you advertise either on Instagram or Facebook, and then sell it through a funnel here. Now, I want to talk a little bit more about this, and especially Facebook, and I actually have it here. And that's because my first digital product, the way it worked was that I would sell a course with I didn't even have a link. They had to just transfer me money, and then after that I sold an English course, and after that I would join them to a Facebook group, and then there I would share my content that way. And honestly, most people didn't care about that, which I was very, very surprised, and I later created my own website to sell my course and things like that, but most people didn't care. They wanted, it was pretty cheap, and they saw I advertised myself on Instagram, so they saw the person behind it. I made videos and things like that, so they trusted me, and yeah, that's all. That's what I did. And on Facebook, really utilize the groups, look for the clients there, and then advertise your product there. One of the ways that I would do it is I would create a freebie, and then create a different group on Facebook and then just make people join that group. And I think that's part of the reason why they trusted me, because I had, I think, 4,000 people in that group. Nothing crazy, but the group was very active and engaged. So when I said that, hey, I have an English course, they were ready to buy it from me. And I don't know if you know, but there's this girl called Sorel Amor, and she created a course about how to take an advanced selfie. So I'm sure there's a skill that you could teach people. Maybe you're into keto and know a lot of great recipes. Maybe you know how to do some construction work at home, or you can make a beautiful interior. There's so many different things that people look for, and I think that sometimes it's even overlooked because maybe it's that kind of course that people don't even know about. Next up, we're gonna have Stocksy. So here you can sell your own photos, and I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, I don't have a camera and I'm not a great photographer. Well, then you could also look into FreePic and other websites where they sell graphics, but sometimes some phones have pretty decent cameras, so I would even try that. What are they gonna do? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But yeah, probably you need a camera. You could borrow a camera, you could rent a camera, and do that. But yeah, this is more for photographers. Next up, we have videos. So basically the same thing that you could do. You could sell your videos through ArtGrid. Amazon Associates. So basically this is an affiliate program, which means that you could create articles, you could write blog posts, and then inside those blog posts you would put in affiliate links, and then once people click on those links and buy products from you, you get paid for it. The same way on YouTube as well. Why don't you create a YouTube channel? Sorry, I don't know what happened. Anyways, I'm making zero money right now, so I don't know if you should. I made my first 100 euros on Etsy my first month, and something just happened. Sorry. And on YouTube, you need to have 1,000 subscribers, which I don't. So if you're watching this video this far, please subscribe. But also, it takes more time, and it's a long-term strategy. Even so, I would still create a YouTube channel because it doesn't cost you anything. It's just costing you time. And even if you don't become a famous YouTuber or whatever, you could still sell your products through your YouTube channel, and that's a great way to make money. And next we have just a random page I found on the internet in Barcelona. But basically it's coaches. So you could get a certificate and become a coach. But it's complicated. You need to find a specialty where you would be a coach or a business coach or whatever, but then you advertise yourself through Instagram, Facebook, and whatever. What I'm saying is that instead of thinking about this how most people think, and it's like I don't know, is it the truth that I'm telling you or what happens? Okay, sorry, I'm just so excited about this. Instead of thinking about it like, oh, how can I make passive income? Think about how can I make a business and what kind of business would I like? And that, I think, that shift in mindset changes everything. And then it doesn't matter on which platform you're gonna do this. What matters is that you have something that's your own. And people also upload their videos on Skillshare and make money that way. People make money on YouTube. People make money. That's the biggest part. The people that don't make money through passive income or any income, or just don't make money online, are the ones that give up. And that's end of the story, really. Next, we have this tutor page, and basically you could make money by teaching English or your native language. So if you're a lucky person that was born in Spain or some country where people are looking for languages and want to learn that, most people are okay with native speakers. I wasn't so lucky, so I had to actually go to university and finish my English philology degree. But that's something that I always could do, and that's something that people would, invite me to their home where I would teach them English and make pretty good money. Next, we have dog sitters. I mean, I have a dog now, and finding the right dog sitter is so hard. Most people that are on these websites, no offense to them, I don't know, I've never tried any of these, but most of them just had a dog, but they're not really into training. So I think if you are a person that loves dogs and actually like pays attention to their training, you're golden, and that's the perfect opportunity for you. But really, it's a really cute job. I mean, there's a lot of responsibility to it, that's why, but it's a really cute job and a way to make money, which I think you probably didn't expect me to say this to you, but I did anyways. Next up, I would go to places in your location. So I'm in Spain right now. So here we have Mil Anuncios, where you can find different things, like for example dance schools, car schools, courses of photography, books, English courses, and things like that. And you can then sign up and sell your books. You could also become an English teacher and things like that. So there's a lot of opportunities on these websites that are just for advertisements, and most of them you can post for free. So a great way. Next, I showed it to you and I showed it to you. That's it? Is it? That's it? That was so quick. Okay. If you want me to elaborate on any of these, let me know. I will be more than happy to do that. All I'm gonna say is that the thing that's stopping you is that you're looking for doing things that everyone is doing, and you're looking for easy money. I don't know if you are, but a lot of people are. And there's no magic formula for easy money. YouTube takes work, Etsy takes work, being a freelancer takes a lot of work. And actually, being a freelancer was one of the best things I did. I did go to a marketing agency first. Like, I worked in a marketing agency before I became a freelancer, and that is something I would recommend. I would say, if you want to do your own business but you don't have much work experience, I would probably go and work in a company for a little bit, or be an intern, whatever, and I would get those skills before I start advertising myself as a professional. And also, there are certain skills that you can't learn at university. Most things marketing related, you can't. All it matters, and the whole difference is that somebody paid attention, paid time, learned a lot, and learned a new skill. So for example, graphic designers or UX designers, graphic designers have universities. UX designers, it's tricky. Marketing, SEO, I don't know a university course like that. You can't really learn Pinterest marketing at university. And for example, if you became a really good TikToker, and then so you would just create great videos there, you could definitely sell a course about that. I hope that this is helpful. Let me know in the comments if it is. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.